Speaking of my dad, I don't know if I should tell this story, but my dad and I were at a local bar. It's not like a whiskey bar. It's like it's a halfway decent restaurant with a bar that's on a golf course. And we were there having dinner and some drinks, beer, and the conversation. You know how conversations progress as you drink. They get more like, declared war on Chiz. What's this all about?
I'm just fucking with him a little. And
right.
it's simultaneous turns, so I don't think it'll slow the game down. And I wanted to find out if it would. Plus, he's passing me in that imaginary score. But please continue.
And so we were talking, and my dad dropped a hard R on an N-bomb.
Ooh.
No, you see, the point is, in the context, if there was ever a context in which that would be okay, this was that context. I know it seems, hindsight is 20/20, and of course I'm biased, but in the context of the conversation, it was permissible.
Okay.
It was a philosophical discussion about the use of the word and that kind of thing. But we had been, just the general volume gets turned up as you drink more and more. That's just a fact of life when you're when you're getting shitty. And there was a middle-aged couple next to us.
Oh dear.
And it was a guy and his wife, and they were both like small. And she turned and she said, because when he said it, I kind of turned like, uh-oh. And I saw her lock on, and I was like, oh, this is going to be it. She's like, excuse me.
Oh, shit.
Can you watch your language? And my dad trying to drunkenly explain why he had said it. Like, you don't understand, da-da-da. And I try to mediate. And I'm like, I'm between my dad and her. And I put my hands up. I said, I'm sorry. It makes sense in the context. It's not what you think. I apologize. We're not here to start any trouble or whatever. And I'm trying to mediate it, right? I'm trying to be a nice guy. Well, she locks eyes with me and says, you need to get him under control.
Oh.
And I don't know if it was the alcohol, but I looked at her dead in the eye and I said, fuck you, cunt.
Oh, shit.
And then I looked over I looked at her husband and I said, get your fucking old lady under control. I said, fuck your wife, fuck her in her brown crusted asshole. And that's as they were getting up to leave. And so, 20 minutes later, we were asked to pay our tab and leave.
Wow.
Yeah, it escalated. But, I was fine mediating and taking the hit of, we shouldn't have said that, we're sorry. That shouldn't have been said, I'm sorry. But when she locked eyes with me and commanded me, just completely, shoved aside my attempts at mediation, was like, you need to do this. Then no, fuck you. We're going, now I'm backing up my old man.
Oh, man, that's a great story.
So
that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I did not see it going that way.
Mm-hmm.
You ended that in a very my family kind of way.
No, and my dad, when they left, they go to complain to the manager, and they went to, they went to another part of the restaurant. And my dad, once they had left, he looked at me, he's like, thanks for backing me up on that, kid. I said, well, I was going to mediate, but then the bitch she was just being,
mouthy.
It's not even that. It's just, at least have the decency to like connect with me on the level of, I understand you're trying to mediate this situation and you're trying to like make amends. But when you just like shit on that attempt, I gave whatever olive branch I could in my Miller Lite induced haze, and she just shit on it. And at that point, fuck you, fuck you. You don't even understand whatever it is we were trying to say. You probably couldn't even hang with the conversation, but you're going to pass judgment. And then you just, fuck you. And fine, I will pay my tab and leave.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was not her fucking conversation.
No. Now, again, shouldn't have been said, and I should have probably, keep the rein on my dad a little bit better. I mean, like, listen, We're not tucked away in a corner of a shitty sports bar. We're at a nicer joint, and it's they get densely packed, so they can get more people in there. Oh Jesus Christ, man! I get to found. All right, fine. I'm founding religion. Jesus.
You want to hear something funny? Because I've been working so hard on making the other civilizations like me. When I declared war on Chiz, so did Hanoi. Oh, I bet he's unhappy about that.
And I'm founding atheism once again.
I love that you do that. For those of you who don't know, like Lefty hates religion in the game so much, and the idea of it, or perhaps in real life, that in the game he refuses to adopt it as one of the as what it is. One of the core strategies of the game. Like there's a few different arms of the game, if you will. There's science, there's gold production, there's culture. There's a few main tenets like that, and religion's one of them. It's one of the main things on top. It's science, gold, happiness, great people points, culture, and faith, and that's it. And you often, until recently, just ignored religion completely.
Didn't fucking do it.
You're like not interested.
Nope. Didn't want to. Oh Jesus Christ! I got 2 minutes here. Religious center temples provide +2 happiness. Growth rate for a city if not at war.
I'm really glad I made this move over here and decided to pillage his shit, because that's going to slow him down just a little. Like it's just a nudge. It's like this isn't a sprint at all, and it's not even a marathon. Like don't even imagine two people running, around a track. Imagine like two enormous, like Titanic-sized boats, and we're pedaling them with something like a bicycle, and we've only got to go like 10 feet. But it's going to take a lot of time, and every little nudge is it adds up. So this little nudge I'm doing over here, pillaging his tile improvements, is really fucking him up, and it's going to slow him down, and he's going to have to change his direction. He'll have to devote resources to repairing these tiles. He may think right now that instead of I've only got 1 unit there now, but he may think there's more coming. So he may start building up a defensive army that's completely unnecessary, and it'll be outdated by the time my tech catches up. I got gunpowder now.
Nice. I will choose the printing press. A great person has been born in my civilization.
That's awesome. Great people are my favorite, or I think they're my favorite part. Like that little message that pops up, I'm always like, yeah, let's see who it is.
Okay, what am I going to do with my spy here? Let's send you home. You're gonna run defense for us.
Oh, and I don't know if you've noticed with the pillaging. I don't think I didn't at first, but every time you pillage, your unit heals by like a significant amount.
Yes, I did notice that, and that is what was keeping my units so much alive when I was. The act of
pillaging supports more pillaging. If you don't have like a couple of units to hit them, 3-4 times in a row, then they're gonna just pillage 3 or 4. Like I'm messing Chiz up over here with this one Mohawk, just going from square to square. I think I've pillaged about to pillage the 5th square with 1 unit.
Chiz just said, "Hey Kyle, fuck you."
I bet, because I just took his lumber yard. There goes your lumber yard, Chiz. Guess what's going next? Your fucking gold mine.
Wow.
Oh, he's building a road. I better go out here and steal this worker. Oh, he's so done. He's gonna be so pissed when I steal this worker.
Where was the road going?
To me.
Oh.
I'm sure that's a road that's going to end in Anagaraga over here.
Aquadinija. Ahmadinija. Let's get you guys back here. Death Fani. Gosh, just expand already, dog. I got nowhere to put you. Like, I guess I could start developing tiles that are outside my territory.
Yeah, like, I'm at the point where because it seems like if you automate them, they'll just do the basic shit. But if you take them manually from tile to tile, which is literally what I'm doing right now, and weighing the options, you have, then you can get your trading posts and all your farms built.
Right. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna send you out here. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm having Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey right now on ice in a Tom Collins glass, and if you go out and you buy a small bottle of it and you try it, I think you might like it because the honey Jack Daniel's tastes completely different from the regular Jack Daniel's.
Okay, I'll look into that. It's just I remember buying a bottle. I'll tell you what made me buy the bottle. I watched that movie, Man on Fire with Denzel Washington.
Okay.
And remember there's a scene where he's just slamming Jack Daniels all night, and that song Blue Bayou is playing. It's like, I'm going back someday. Won't you stay on Blue Bayou? He's like listening to that fucking song over and over, and it's like this weird, like drunken film technique they're doing, and he's like ejecting the round from his pistol and like trying to catch it in the air, but they're showing that he's drunk, so he can't do it anymore, like when he was sharp. And just him drink, and he turns out to be like a super badass in that movie. And Man on Fire is definitely one of my recommendations. But anyway, I was like, yeah, that fucking Jack Daniels looks delicious. That's what Denzel Washington drinks when he's about to do some hardcore shit. I need some of that.
I want to be like Denzel Washington.
I want to be like him. Like, it was total like best product placement ever, right? And I bought it. I went out and bought like a pretty generously sized bottle of it, and I don't know, maybe $40 bottle. And
that's about what they run, yeah.
I took a sip, and I was just like, I hate this so much that there is no way I will ever not hate this a lot.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I think you might enjoy kind of I think you might enjoy the honey on ice. It's like it takes a lot of the edge off of the whiskey, and it tastes nice. And plus, with the ice, as it melts, if you drink it slow enough, you've consumed enough water that you're doing all right. As far as water goes, so you're not more likely to be hungover.
Yeah.
Let me make sure there's no area that I'm missing this out on. All right, build your. Chiz was fucking building a road to me too.
Yeah, he actually killed my unit over there. I forgot to say. So it might be beneficial. I really just don't want to risk any more units over there, because I'd have to send basically an army. Because if you send one unit, then it's just going to get taken out.
Right.
I'd have to send my army, and I don't have a huge army. I got like 3 Gatling guns and a couple of knights over here. Just got enough to fight off a medium-sized attack.
Yeah, I took his workers that were building the road. Don't send them my way, Chiz. I don't know what you got there.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got in there. What I saw looked like maybe musketmen, but I didn't take the time to. Oh, here they are. Yeah, musketmen.
Oh, is that what he's got over there?
Yeah, that's what's coming down the road. I don't know how I'm able. Oh, maybe I got a prophet nearby or something, or maybe it's because I'm such good friends with Hanoi. I don't know. Hanoi is the best. I love Hanoi.
All right, Chiz, you wanted to do this, my friend.
Hanoi just gave me a unit. That's hilarious.
Okay, you guys can't build on this yet, so just go somewhere and do something. Hey, you know what? I gotta send stuff Chiz's way, man. Can't be sending shit like that to me. Oh shit, he's got musketmen coming down here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Chiz! What are you doing, bro? What do you think this is? Alright, we're gonna pull back here. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, you just got defensive. You just gotta put in a defensive.
Oh, don't explore those fucking knights. Do not fucking explore. You could explore on a knight and he'll fucking disappear forever. He's in Narnia before you know it.
right, Chiz. I don't think he knows that I've got enough gold now that I can just buy units constantly.
Yeah, you've got a lot of fucking gold, dude.
All right, you want to go down this road, my friend?
See, that's one of the reasons I hate building this army up now, is because it costs gold. I don't want to have to build this army, but Chiz was just getting out of hand over there.
Yeah, you know, got to put you down. And we'll send the musketmen this way. I see he's moving more and more, man.
How many units do you see?
2. He's got 2.
Oh, just 2 musketmen?
Yeah, 2 musketmen coming my way.
All right, he better not bring that shit over here. 2 musketmen are not going to hold. I got 3 Gatling guns and my knights, and I'm going to crank out some more stuff with gold. I'll have 2 or 3 more units by the time he gets here. And hopefully I've got Big Ben bought by then, or built.
You know, Chiz.
Yeah, I got my musketmen now. I'll put you here.
Choose production. Musketman. Alright, bro.
I think that, I'm just guessing, but I think that maybe the way you position your troops and the way you go about an attack is also a skilled thing in this game. A lot of times I just like send everything as fast as it can get there, but I think stacking them correctly is a big deal. Like, and I did that a little bit when I was fucking with Chiz last time. I had defensive units in front of my artillery because I didn't know they were as weak as he says they are, like paper mache or whatever, but I knew that I didn't want anybody hitting them.
I gotta talk to him now via the Skype here. Chiz, we don't have to do this. We can both just walk away. You don't want to do this, man. You don't want this trouble. Let's see. All right.
Whatever that wonder is that I beat him to is so fucking badass. My golden ages are 10 turns.
Wow.
Every time, apparently. Unless I'm just totally misreading this.
Okay, you can go over here now.
He's still ahead of me in fake points. I don't like it.
Sorry, we'll knock him down a peg or 2. Gonna adopt a policy, eh? Oh, great. Somebody gave me a new unit. That's just what I want. Some shitty gifts from some third world city-state. Like, here you go!
Yeah, I usually just put them to sleep somewhere and wait till later so I can upgrade them. If they're upgradable. Hopefully you didn't get some shitty, like, Hussar unit like Chiz was talking about.
Yep.
I wish Chiz was in here. I'd like to hear what he's thinking right now.
I would too. Like, I want to know his justifications for this, you know, this definite escalation here. I want to know what he's thinking. What's his? I'm gonna start rolling my troops. I am. Oh, looks like he might have backed off. Just says, you fucking attacked me. Kyle's getting like 300 culture return. He's going to win. Oh.
I'm not. I wish I were. I don't know how, like, to get that high. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything I can to boost my culture. I may have missed a step here or there, but it's still, I'm doing 200 culture per turn, but it's certainly not 300. And I'm afraid that he's, like, right with me at 200.
There they are.
Oh, I see them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending some missionaries. Oh, no. I don't want to send them there. I've got... Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I'm sending some missionaries near you, but they're just going to keep on trucking.
All right.
Yeah, I wish Chiz could get back in here. Is he? He's doing something for Woodycraft?
I think he might be. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he might be doing here.
He's still playing though, right? That's him moving his troops.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna offer him peace. All right. Here we go. Peace treaty. Propose. Okay. Okay, see, look at that. We can all be friends now.
I think he just kept moving in my direction, though. Yeah, he did, didn't he? That motherfucker.
Yeah, he's moving back. I'm gonna pull my stuff back. Defensively, of course. No need to fight.
Damn it, I should have picked more militaristic technologies. I didn't realize I'd have a battle coming up.
It's like I was not prepared.
I think I'm going to be okay. I just don't think he's going to be able to weather this defense. It's going to be pretty strong.
He doesn't know what's waiting for him?
I hope he doesn't. Like, generally, at this point in the game, I don't have much of an army, but this is kind of a different story. I got gifted a few units. Then they were just archers to begin with, but I kept upgrading till they were Gatling guns.
Mm. Oh, Warsaw, you want 250 gold? There you go, baby. You want 250 gold too? There you go. See, now Chiz says that road was headed towards you, but that's like making a beeline right for me.
Seemingly, right?
No, not a fan. Not a fan.
I'm gonna run some night. He's getting close to me now. He has to be, really. Oh yeah, okay. So he's there and I'm here. Ah, he's gonna be kind of coming from the south a little. I need to rearrange these troops. So you need to come down here.
Oh, Singapore wants atheism.
That can't be true.
Who doesn't want atheism, my friends? You got to rise up. Yeah, baby. Oh, damn, you got some, you got Minutemen and Knights up there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
God damn it, I should have built a... Alright, I built a factory next turn.
I gotta ask. Gotta ask him to move those musket men away from my borders. You two aren't scheming to gang up on me, are you?
No, definitely not.
Okay. That's what you said.
Although your city's making a lot of gold over there. I'm just fucking around. No, I really want to be left to my own devices over here. I feel like I've got a good trajectory going with my culture. And my faith is slowly getting somewhere.
Says he's not coming at me. That's just straight bullshit right there. All right, Singapore. Get ready for atheism. Get yourself ready. He's got nothing to build. Absolutely nothing right now.
I bet that scared the shit out of Chiz. I popped my knights in. He saw them. I saw him, and then I jumped back a square before he could react. All right, so there the fucker is. Okay.
Just chill out, everybody else. Jeez, I'm losing grasp on stuff. What do you want? Demand tribute from Singapore. Why would I do that?
Damn it, I said I'd build a factory. I forgot again.
You are a horrible person.
Dude, I'm just playing at such a high level right now, you can't even understand it.
You are just horrible. Fuck you, first of all, Lefty. Uncalled for attack. You stole a worker?
You shouldn't have been building the road right to my border. What is that supposed to look like? That looks like the Ho Chi Minh Trail, bro.
How else am I going to get to Kyle? Can you see what's in the way? Oh, right, city-states, except that one canal that goes straight to you and him.
No, there's a wide expanse to my north that did not necessitate a road.
The path your road was taken.
Right to my border, man. Especially because there were musket men already on it.
Lefty, I will say you might have the highest IQ here, but you're so bad at social gaming. He's going to win because he's playing you. Come on.
I'm not playing anybody.
Don't be that kid. Well, then he's taking his own actions by attacking me, which is just dumb. I'm the only thing we have. Together, we will beat Kyle. This dude has... Kyle, how much culture are you making per turn?
201.
Okay. And he has a bunch of alliances.
It's probably pretty. You're probably very competitive with that. You're probably beating it.
Nope, I am 67.
There's no way you're only doing 67.
There is, because I haven't been focusing on culture.
Exactly. That's that little nudge I was talking about earlier. That's what it was.
Oh shit!
All I had was 2 units, and I was like, these 2 worthless units will nudge Chiz in a trajectory that will get him.
I haven't been focusing on it the whole time. Because from the get-go, you were making more culture, and you've gotten some really good cultural wonders that make a big difference. So my course of action is to go the Kyle course and burn your land to the ground. And which would have been fine, and then Lefty steals a worker and comes start some shit for some odd reason because it's a road. And Kyle's 3 hexes above him.
And
3
hexes? What are you talking about?
All right, where that road is.
At our okay. So you're one of those people that are like, actually, the United States is only like 5 miles away from Russia because of the Bering Strait.
What am I gonna attack him from the east? There's
a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6 hex wide expanse to my north of my northernmost border that you could have chose.
There's actually a city state in the way, Lefty. Like he took the most. If you zoom out, Hanoi is right in the way, so he took the most.
Colombo's above that. I have the most direct path where all my troops were, and it's right to where my city is.
You could have told me.
He could have, but he's fucking playing you. Come on, Lefty, get your head in the game.
What am I supposed to think? I'm talking to you. You could have told me. If you would have told me, hey, these guys are building the road, not to you, but to somebody else.
I thought that was obvious.
How is it obvious?
Why would I attack you? You're not the threat.
Oh,
but for some reason, you want to attack the non-threats all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
You did it last game, and then you changed.
I did not attack you last game. I didn't even touch you.
Okay, but you had aligned with Kyle in a way that made him focus on me.
We had actually kind of had a standoff. He positioned his troops, and I actually just ignored them, and that was stupid because he came and burnt my lands, which is the worst thing anybody can do to you. It's a real sad day when you see that one worthless piece of shit fucking unit start wading across your beautifully tended gardens and constabularies and all your improvements and your great wonders and shit, and they're just burning the fuck out of it.
I'm on a 40-turn golden age.
That's strong.
40 turns?
Yeah.
How do you get that? Do you just like...
I got a great artist from I filled out one of the policy trees and it gave me a great person. I picked an artist, and I already had one going.
Oh, so they stack.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
I like to use those to create great wonders. Or great works of art and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to go for culture. I'm trying to go for I need everything to be burning away right now.
You really think you can build an army that can penetrate my defenses?
I think with Lefty's help, yeah. I haven't seen your quote-unquote defenses. You came out
I'll tell you exactly what I have over here. I've got 2 musketmen, 3 Gatling guns, and 3 knights.
That's not that bad. Gatling guns are kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. Lefty, what do you have?
5.
Oh.
4 musketmen, 2 knights, and 2 cannons, I want to say.
See? Yeah. We got this if we were to attack right now.
It's really not true because, well...
But it is. Well, he seems awfully confident.
Who's that?
Kyle.
Oh, well, good for Kyle.
I've been planning to go from him since turn 1 because I know he's going. This dude's going to get a cultural on us.
Okay.
So who has the most allies?
How do I even fucking check that?
Actually, I can just... If I'm at war with all these people, then these are all Kyle's allies.
Oh, I thought that was really fucking cool when they declared war on you. I thought that really proved their friendship to me, and it meant a lot to me. It really did.
Just so you know, guys, really like what you're doing there.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, when that happened, I was like, dude, you're not going to believe this. Hanoi just declared war on him, and I looked at Hanoi had knights and shit, and I was like, "That's my boy." I gave you those units like 200 years ago, and you never forgot those slaves I sent. So thank you.
Hanoi.
What's your happiness at?
23.
Mine is quite high. I usually ask because it's an area where I'm doing poor. I think I'm doing badly or really well, but I'm doing 59 happiness, which is a new high for me.
Nice.
God damn! What did you? But you didn't get that wonder that does like the negative happiness, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. You beat me to it then.
I think I got like all of them that I could build, and then I started building smaller buildings. Oh, all of this stupid.
Jesus Christ!
Who stole fucking 3 technologies from me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fucking cocksucker over here. I was like, really,
Wow.
really.
3?
There's something like that, 2 or 3. I fucking moved a dude in there after that.
I think it was 2. Oh. Yeah, he got him. He killed him, but
fucking ass.
Sorry, man. You know.
You are the worst person.
I don't know why you're so upset still. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Kyle, I'm not liking all these guys you have at my borders.
Oh, those are look how
are those your Power Rangers?
I'm just gonna say, look how they're set up. Like those are totally not siege units. Like you got the musketmen up front to take some damage, and then you got the machine gunners in the back to mop up anybody who's silly enough to try to flank, and then you got some more musketmen in the back to slide into any positions as they need be. And I'm upgrading my knights right now, so they'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I really want to kill Hanoi.
Yeah, fuck Hanoi. I'm kind of
They're
with you.
so hard to get to be an ally, and then they do this shit.
They are. I really just I pursued the culture tree with the for city states, and that's a really fucking powerful one when units start randomly appearing and you start hitting gold ages because of the happiness, because of the incense that they just randomly give you for no reason.
It's strong.
I like that one a lot. Although this 2-minute timer thing has meant that I haven't been able to... Oh, do you want to give it something to drink, Lefty, and then I'll go after you now that Chiz is back?
Oh, no, I had my girlfriend bring me... she brought me a nice glass with ice for my whiskey.
All right, I'll go in a second. I am pretty addicted to this game. This is just... I really enjoy this. I'm enjoying this almost on the same level that I used to enjoy Call of Duty.
Oh, wow, that's...
Damn.
That's something. That's
something wings. Right. Oh, look, there's Kyle. So help me God if you strike me. Oh, by the way, this simultaneous turn thing is way better.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that, you pillaging those 2 tiles, I don't think we would have gotten through that yet. Like to kill your final whatever unit you had in here. That would have been a painful and then Lefty fucking attacked me, so that would have been a thing.
Oh my God, let it go. It was like 100 years ago already. Living in the past, bro. Living in the past. That's what you are.
Over here, I'm just scoping things out. I don't have a single ally. See, this is the curse. Like I've been leading the points the whole time. Kyle's now pulling where he's normally supposed to be, but the points, man, they're a curse. It's a blessing in disguise.
Let's see. How happy are everybody? Oh, God. Warsaw, what do you want? Here, take 250 gold. Suck a dick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 6 allies. Almost. Fucking Singapore, man. They're needy. La di 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 da.
Whoops.
What happened?
I couldn't see where he had a unit, and I rushed up right into it and totally didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's the great thing about those knights. They'll
Is that what did you ever have any on the left side of my thing? Because it was like, there's a unit near you.
yeah,
And I looked,
yeah. I was
not
sneaking
shit.
around up there. I was telling Lefty, I was like, I just pop in, see what's going on, then pop out before he notices me. That's the cool thing about the simultaneous turns.
Fair play. Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go. We need to research these things faster.
Researching.
Go faster. Just need a few more things.
Theater. So we need that, and then those two.
How much science you making per turn, guys?
Mine's pathetic. It's 107.
5.
I am making 227. Only Chiz does not share.
5.
Chizda does not share. What am I doing here?
Sacrificing one great scientist a minute.
Really?
Really would.
Oh, I thought Hanoi had given me a worker for a second. I was like, thanks. Just what I needed. I was hoping that this would happen. But no, it was not a worker. A mere worker.
Merely a stable boy.
Stable.
Stable boy?
Which are better, Minutemen or Musketmen?
Musketmen.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
How?
Well, I don't know. Is that how they break down strength-wise?
Minutemen are for a select few civilizations.
Doo-doo.
We're starting to eat into those 2-minute timers now. I'm glad we went with 2 minutes though, because anything less seems like it would have been.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, right. Would have been way too much, or
Way too little.
way too little.
Lefty, winter is coming. The North grows angry.
You should know I don't get these references. I don't know what they mean.
I like that a lot.
Oh, shit. 1 second.
Chiz, what does that mean? I don't fucking get it.
This is that part of the game when it's really exciting for the viewer, where where we're all just staring at our screens really hard and being like, "Yeah, I hope he's not making more culture than me, that faggot." I built all these buildings. I've spent all this time. He better not be stealing my technologies. It would tell me, right? That's what we're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have cannons yet, does he? How many does he have though?
How many could he have?
He couldn't have more than 6.
Like, how do I have any? Do I have enough defense on my cities? I don't even know, man. It's crazy.
You never do know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to say. It depends how serious the other guy is going to be about this whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's part of the balance. Do you build a defense that would beat a super offense? Because if you do, you're kind of off balance at that point to do anything else.
Right.
But you do need defense if you're going to do anything other than a domination victory. You need defensive units. And part of defense is offense. So you end up with a fucking army, which costs money. It's a real balancing act.
Just go do things. Go do things also. Better not be fucking making all that culture, Kyle.
God damn it.